What's going on, guys? I'm Alan and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to our bedroom renovation series. Today we're going to be working on this door right here that you see behind me. Let's flip the camera around and I'll give you guys a better idea of what we're going to be doing. We installed a new door on our bedroom, and as you can see, this door has panels in it. It hasn't been painted yet, so we still have to paint it. This is just primer that's on there. And whenever we installed it, it was opening and closing just fine. And then after it's kind of sat there for a few days, now it has, I guess, kind of expanded a little bit after adjusting to our house, and now it will no longer close very well. As you can see there, it kind of still sticking out. So, and it'll still close sometimes, but you got to really force it, and obviously we don't want it to be like that all the time. So what I'm going to do, I have a belt sander that my dad let me borrow. So I'm going to sand off a little bit of this part of the door where it's touching, and then it's also touching down here at the bottom. So I'm going to sand some of that down with that belt sander. I'm going to try to leave this alone and see if it'll still close without messing with that. If I have to, though, I may have to take this off and redo that. Hopefully we can get around that. So yeah, we're just going to pop these little pins off right here, take the door off, take it out to the shop, do a little bit of sanding. Hopefully we can get this door closing correctly. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my pencil and just kind of mark on the side here where the door is touching the door frame. And then my goal will be to try to sand those off. That way I know that I've hopefully sanded the right areas. And it's touching in a lot of different places. Okay, now we're ready to take the door off. And I'm just going to use a hammer and a nail to try to knock those pins out of there. You could also use a punch, or I could grab a screwdriver, but we'll try this first, see if this works. Alright, just like that, the door is off the hinges. Okay, I got the door brought out here, set it up on some sawhorses, so we are ready to sand. Also, I apologize if the lighting's not the greatest. I'm filming this at about 9 o'clock at night, so it is dark outside. Also, this is a solid door, so it is pretty heavy to carry by yourself. Definitely easier with two people if you have another person around to help. Okay, let's grab the sander, get to sanding. And I'm using a Black & Decker belt sander. Here we go. I just finished sanding, and you can see where I sanded all the primer off, so this is now, a bare wood. I don't know if I sanded it enough or not. I'm going to go inside, try setting it up, and see if it closes or not. I'm going to leave the camera set up here on the tripod, leave all this out here just in case I didn't sand off enough. So I'll see you guys in a second. I hung the door back up, and check this out. Now whenever I try to close the door, it will close all the way. So just like that, we have a door that works now. Whenever we take this off to paint it, I may actually sand just a little bit more up here. We're still kind of just really close, and I think once we paint it, that may start to kind of drag again. So yeah, I'll probably, whenever we go to paint it, I'll take it off and sand it just a little bit more right before we paint it, I think. But yeah, there we go. This door now closes, so we at least have kind of a temporary door up here until we get it painted. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video over getting this door to close correctly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and are also enjoying this little bedroom renovation series. All 10 of you guys that are watching this series, but it really doesn't matter how many people watch, whether it's 10 people or maybe eventually hundreds or maybe thousands years from now. Who knows? It doesn't really matter how many people are watching, but I'm having a good time learning how to do all these different projects, and hopefully you guys are enjoying getting to kind of watch that process along the way. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I'm having fun. So it doesn't matter how many people are watching just yet. Well, thanks again, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.